Hello friends, we are continuing with reading the Zohar, Tיקוני Zohar, and we stopped in the counting of the Omer here, and the relation, yes, to the holy lower, spirit, Sfirat Ha-Omer. This is counting of the Omer. We were saying that when the Vav, relates to the lower Hey, this is Sfirat Ha-Omer, the holy lower spirit. This relation is called Sfirat Ha-Omer, counting of the Omer, because counting is from the finite realm. And when the Vav goes to upper mother, to Binah, this is called Omer legulgolet, Omer per capita, or per head, because the head is round. This is the potential. So there is no measure, it's the potential or the infinite, because Binah, Chokhmah, and here Keter, those three spheres, those three belong to the potential, to the infinite, to the immeasurable. So we have Omer legulgolet, Omer per capita, and this is what there is now. The verse says that there's no too much and not too little, because it's round, everything is complete, and Sfirat Ha-Omer is the finite. This process is called Sfirat Ha-Omer. The relation to the lower is counting. The relation to the higher is not counting. Infinite. Let's go back to the text and see where we left. Ushchinta Tata'a, and the lower Holy Spirit, this is Sfirat Ha-Omer, or counting of the Omer. Deva manei sheva yomin, the inon sheva Shabbatot, in which they're counting 7 days that are 7 weeks. That it behon arba'in utren yomin, that in them there are 42 days. The shita, the whole shavua, 6 days per week, vesheva Shabbatot, and 7 Saturdays. So 6 days per week, this is 6 times 7, this is 42, plus 7 Saturdays. So we are coming at what? 49, which is here, is written with Hebrew letters, Mem Tet. Mem Tet is 49. Let's write it here. Mem Tet is 49. This is counting of the Omer. Here it says Mem Tet, and there's probably another version of the text which is say the Matatron, because sometimes it's not clear when people are reading the handwritings and they move this into printed books. So it might be Mem Tet, it's for sure, because 42 plus 7 is 49, but they say it might in a way imply for Matatron. The inon Mem Tet anpin tahor, that they are 49 of a pure inner connection. What is the inner connection? And now he brings the perception of 2 verses meeting each other, and this is in a way inner relation between the verses or between the letters. One verse is Listen Israel, there's here, this is one verse. Shema Israel, listen Israel, Hashem Eloheinu. The name is our God, the name is one. And here, this is one verse. And if we count the letters without the spaces between them, we have 25 letters. I write it here. Here. And also those words who are answering this verse, Baruch Shem Kvod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed, bless his, let's say, honor, bless his honored kingdom for eternal and infinity. Those words together also have 25 letters without the space in them. 1 second. Yeah. We have also 25 letters. Yeah. So in Shema Israel, in Listen Israel, there are 25 letters, and this is, we say by voice with words, and the second verse or the second line we say in the heart without a sound. And when those two verses are united, there are unification of 50, because 25 and 25 are 50, like the Jubilee. Yes? דיבהון אידחיית שכינתתתאה לגבי בעלה. That in those letters, in those words, the lower Holy Spirit is purifying in a relation with her husband. Yes? What is the husband of the lower spirit or the lower Hey is the Vav. So let's see how does the bride purify herself in relation to her husband, the Vav. Let's see. Here a little drawing. Let's take some space from here that we could express this beautiful idea. Yeah. Again, 4 letters. Yod Hey, Vav, and Hey. Here. This is the husband. Yes? And this is the lower Shekhinah, the lower Holy Spirit, as they call it here. So how does she, the Holy Spirit, purified herself? He is saying Shema Israel with voice, because the Vav is also voice. You remember we were saying that the Vav is the voice. So here the Vav is Shema Israel, so to speak. Listen Israel, and so it has, when we continue, it has 25 letters. And she, in a way, the lower Holy Spirit, just think or saying in whispering, Baruch Shem Kvod Malchuto, Baruch Shem Kvod Malchuto, and so. And what she is whispering or saying without a voice, in this case, in silent, also has 25 letters. Yes? And when there is a reunion, or when she is purifying with this answering, blessed, yes? Baruch Shem Kvod Malchuto, meaning bless the name of the Holy Kingdom for eternity. So, there is a reunion. She purifies herself in relation to her husband, the Vav. And this is the lower, in a way, rises here. And together, this meeting creates 50. Yes? And here we come to the Jubilee, which is Binah, beyond time and space. This is why we are counting the Omer, to purify, to be ready to relate to this big mind, great mind of infinity. So let's see what is happening now. Let's go back to the text. And in them, in those letters, she is purified, the lower Holy Spirit, in regarding to her husband. In her mikveh is a source of water, the Ihu mikveh Yisrael Hashem, which is mikveh. Mikveh is a source of water. Yes, Yisrael Hashem. I would like to explain this concept, mikveh Yisrael Hashem. Here. This is from Jeremiah. Let's read the verse, mikveh Yisrael Hashem. Here, Jeremiah 17:13. מקווה ישראל השם, כל עוזבך יבושו, וסורי בארץ יכתבו, כי עזבו מקור מים חיים את השם. Here, the English, thy hope of Israel, the Lord, all that forsake thee shall be ashamed. They that depart from thee shall be written in the earth, because they have forsaken the Lord, the fountain of living waters. I would like to explain this. Mikveh Yisrael Hashem. Yes, please pay attention. Mikveh is a source of or gathering of water. Mikveh. Here. Mikveh is when the water are gathering. Place. Yes. Say mikveh. The place in which the water are gathering. Here. Gathering. Coming together. Mikveh. But when we are rearranging the letters, mikveh is not just a place of gathering the water. When we are rearranging the letters, we have the following word, koma, height. Koma is height. So mikveh is not just a place of gathering the water, but a place of hope and a place of height. So mikveh Yisrael Hashem, the name, the tetragrammaton, is source of hope. Yes, a source of where the water are gathering, not in the terms of water, but where the days are coming from. Yes, where do the days are? Because there's like night and there's a day. Where do the day coming from? How do we know that the day will come after the night? Yes, so we say mikveh yamim, the gathering of water, not just gathering of water, but also where the days are coming from, the illuminations are coming from. So mikveh Yisrael Hashem, mikveh Yisrael Hashem, the name is a source of hope, is a source of spiritual height. This is what the verse means in Jeremiah 17. And this is it. Shi'ur Koma. This is measuring of the height. The Hachi Inon Advan, the Mikveh Koma, because the same letters of Mikveh, gathering of water, are the same letters of Koma, which is height. Ve'inon mem stima'a beraza da. And those are closed mem in this secret. Yes, and now he explains here how the mikveh is built, like the gathering of water, which has 40 measures. He says, the Teisha Nikudin lechol satar. They have 9 dot per direction, 9 dot, or points, or measures. Yes, 9, 9, 9, and 9. And inside there is a malchut, which is 1. So my malchut serves all direction. Yes, because this is the place of gathering. So we have here 10. Here we have 10. Here we have 10. And here we have 10. And 4 times 10. 4 times 10. This is 40. And this is the closed mem, the final mem of the word water. And this is the measuring when people go to baths and the mikveh, so there's a measuring of this. Yes, the measuring of the mikveh is 14 se'in. This is 14 measures to reflect the structures of the spheres. So I hope this lesson was not too complex to understand. Wishing you a beautiful day and Shabbat Shalom.